afternoon light streams through the glass window pane, warming the cup of coffee held in my shaking hands. I look up and meet your eyes for the very first time. The noise of the busy street outside just fades away. You smile so softly and ask how my day's been going. I stumble on my words and hope you cannot see my heart racing. Every little gesture that you make feels like a movie scene. The way you tuck your hair behind your ear so gently. I am falling fast and I do not even know your name yet, but something in this warm air tells me my life has just changed. Here in this quiet corner where the world slows down for us, we are sharing stories like we have known each other for years. A sudden spark is lighting up the shadows in my chest. I never believed in magic until you sat right in front of me. And now I do not ever want this sweet moment to end. We talk about the books we love and places we want to go. The clock on the wall is ticking, but I do not care at all. I find myself memorizing the curve of your beautiful smile, and the way your eyes shine when you laugh at my silly jokes. It is a strange feeling to find exactly what you dreamed of in a stranger sitting just 2 feet away from your heart. Every little gesture that you make feels like a movie scene. The way you tuck your hair behind your ear so gently. Here in this quiet corner where the world slows down for us, we are sharing stories like we have known each other for years. A sudden spark is lighting up the shadows in my chest. I never believed in magic until you sat right in front of me. And now I do not ever want this sweet moment to end. If this is just a dream, please do not wake me up tonight. Let the sun stay low and hold back the coming twilight. I wanna know every secret written in your beautiful eyes. Let us stay right here and ignore the passage of time. The cups are empty now, but neither of us wants to leave. You look at me and say you had a wonderful afternoon. My heart leaps up and I gather all of my courage to ask if we could do this again sometime very soon. Here in this quiet corner where the world slows down for us, we are sharing stories like we have known each other for years. A sudden spark is lighting up the shadows in my chest. I never believed in magic until you sat right in front of me. And now I do not ever want this sweet moment to end. We walk out into the cool evening breeze together, with the hope of a brand new tomorrow in our steps. I look at you one last time as we say our goodbyes, knowing this is just the beautiful start pair of eyes. I watch you walk away under the street lights' yellow glow. My hands are deep inside my pockets to hide their cold shaking. You turn around to wave and call out a cheerful goodnight, but you do not see the silent storm that is raging inside of me. I keep my feelings buried deep where no one can find them, because I am too afraid of losing the friendship we have built. I trace the lines of your footprint on the damp pavement, wishing I had the strength to run and hold you tight. But I stand frozen in the middle of the empty street as the distance between us grows wider with every second. I am just a quiet observer, standing in your golden light, loving you from the dark where you can never see my tears. Every word I wanted to say is locked behind my lips. I paint a happy smile upon my face to keep you close to me, while my soul is quietly breaking into 1,000 pieces. You told me about the person who broke your heart last week, and I sat there and listened while pretending it did not hurt. I offered you my shoulder and told you it would be okay, when all I wanted was to say that I would love you better. But I played my part so perfectly, like a loyal friend should, hide in the desperate hope that you might look at me one day. I traced the lines of your footprint on the damp pavement, wishing I had the strength to run and hold you tight. But I stand frozen in the middle of the empty street as the distance between us grows wider with every second. I am just a quiet observer, standing in your golden light, loving you from the dark where you can never see my tears. Every word I wanted to say is locked behind my lips. I paint a happy smile upon my face to keep you close to me, while my soul is quietly breaking into 1,000 pieces. How long can I keep living in this painful secret garden, watering flowers that will never bloom from my eyes? I am caught in a web of my own silent devotion, waiting for a miracle that I know will never arrive. The moon is high now and the cold wind starts to blow. I wrap my coat tighter and head towards my lonely home. Your laughter still echoes inside the silence of my mind, a sweet and painful melody that I cannot escape. I am just a quiet observer, standing in your golden light, loving you from the dark where you can never see my tears. Every word I wanted to say is locked behind my lips. I paint a happy smile upon my face to keep you close to me, while my soul is quietly breaking into 1,000 pieces. Good night, my beautiful dream that will never come true. I will keep loving you silently from the edges of your lodges of your life, till the day I find the strength to let you go, or the day you finally see me standing here. spend our weekends together, laughing and sharing meals. But there is an invisible wall that we never dare to cross. I feel you pulling away whenever I get a little too close, as if you were afraid of the fire that might burn us both. We are dancing on a thin wire, high above the ground, unwilling to fall but unable to find our balance. I wanna ask you what we are, but the question gets stuck deep down in my throat because I fear your honest answer. Why do we keep playing this game of hide and seek, reaching out our hands only to pull them back again? I can feel the warmth of your breath when you whisper, but your heart feels like it is a million miles away. Let us stop pretending that we do not feel this connection and step into the light where we can see each other clearly. You left your favorite woolen scarf in the back of my car. It still carries the faint scent of your sweet perfume. I hold it to my face and wonder if you miss me too, or if I am just a comfortable distraction in your lonely hours. Sometimes you look at me with such intense longing, and other times your eyes are cold and completely vacant. We are dancing on a thin wire, high above the ground, unwilling to fall but unable to find our balance. I wanna ask you what we are, but the question gets stuck deep down in my throat because I fear your honest answer. Why do we keep playing this game of hide and seek, reaching out our hands only to pull them back again? I can feel the warmth of your breath when you whisper, but your heart feels like it is a million miles away. Let us stop pretending that we do not feel this connection and step into the light where we can see each other clearly. I do not want a love that only exists in the shadows. I wanna hold your hand proudly under the bright sun. If you are scared of getting hurt, I will protect you, but you have to let me in and open up your locked door. Tonight the rain is pouring down on the window pane. I'm waiting for your call like I always do every night, hoping that this time you will say the words I need to hear, instead of another polite excuse that keeps me at bay. Why do we keep playing this game of hide and seek, reaching out our hands only to pull them back again? I can feel the warmth of your breath when you whisper, but your heart feels like it is a million miles away. Let us stop pretending that we do not feel this connection and step into the light where we can see each other clearly. Yeah. Let the blurred lines finally fade away into the past. I am ready to give you everything if you only ask. Please open up your eyes and look at me tonight, before the chance we have slips away into the dark. The city noise is dying down as midnight and slowly approaches. I am walking down the avenue with my head bent low. My phone is silent in my hand, not a single notification. I keep checking it every minute like a fool who does not know. We had a minor argument over something so insignificant, but the cold silence that followed felt so heavy and long. Did I say the wrong thing to make you turn away like that? Or are we both just too proud to admit our own mistakes? The night air is freezing and it bites through my jacket, but the coldness in my chest is much harder to take. I can still hear the echo of your steps walking away, a rimming sound that felt like my heart breaking apart. We build up these walls out of pride and stupid words, and then we wonder why we're standing alone in the dark. Please call me back and tell me that we can fix this mess, because I cannot bear the thought of losing your sweet embrace. I remember how we used to laugh until our stomachs hurt. Now we are speaking in sharp whispers that cut like knives. Why does love have to be so complicated and painful, when all we wanted was to share our beautiful lives? I look at the empty park bench where we sat last week and wish I could turn back the clock to the happy afternoon. Did I say the wrong thing to make you turn away like that? Or are we both just too proud to admit our own mistakes? The night air is freezing and it bites through my jacket, but the coldness in my chest is much harder to take. I can still hear the echo of your steps walking away, a rimming sound that felt like my heart breaking apart. We build up these walls out of pride and stupid words, and then we wonder why we're standing alone in the dark. Please call me back and tell me that we can fix this mess, because I cannot bear the thought of losing your sweet embrace. I am sorry for the harsh words that slipped from my mouth. I was only trying to protect my own fragile heart, but hurting you is the last thing I ever wanted to do. Please let me make it right and bring us back to the start. I stop under a street lamp and take a deep, shaky breath. The screen on my phone suddenly lights up in the night. Your name appears with a simple message saying I am sorry too. And all the heavy tension in my shoulders feels so light. I can still hear the echo of your steps walking away, a rimming sound that felt like my heart breaking apart. We build up these walls out of pride and stupid words, and then we wonder why we're standing alone in the dark. Please call me back and tell me that we can fix this mess, because I cannot bear the thought of losing your sweet embrace. I turn around and start running back the way I came. The cold wind doesn't matter to me anymore tonight. I see you standing by the corner waiting in the glow, and I know everything is gonna be completely alright. The door closed with a soft click that sounded like thunder. You left without another word, leaving me in this empty room. teacups are still sitting warm on the kitchen counter, a stark reminder of the peaceful storm before the sudden gloom. We let our anger get the best of us over nothing at all, and now the quietness in this apartment's deafening. I wanna reach for my coat and run after your shadow, but my feet are glued to the floor by my stubborn pride. Why do we always hurt the ones we cherish the most? Locked in a battle where both of us are losing inside. The heavy air is thick with the words we did not say, a lingering ghost of the love we are throwing away. How did we get from sweet whispers to this cold divide, with a mountain of misunderstandings growing so high? I do not wanna sleep in this cold, empty bed tonight. Please come back and help me make this broken love right. I pace around the living room, tracing your favorite things. The book you left open on page 42 on the couch. I can still hear the sharp tone of your voice echoing, and the wounded expression on your face when I lashed out. I hate myself for making you cry those bitter tears, when my only true desire is to keep you safe from harm. I wanna reach for my coat and run after your shadow, but my feet are glued to the floor by my stubborn pride. Why do we always hurt the ones we cherish the most? Locked in a battle where both of us are losing inside. The heavy air is thick with the words we did not say, a lingering ghost of the love we are throwing away. How did we get from sweet whispers to this cold divide, with a mountain of misunderstandings growing so high? I do not wanna sleep in this cold, empty bed tonight. Please come back and help me make this broken love right. Yeah. It takes so much strength to admit that we were wrong, to drop our weapons and show our vulnerable scars. But I would rather lose every argument we ever had than lose the beautiful future that is rightfully ours. I hear a key turning slowly in the front door lock. My breath catches in my throat as the door swings open. You are standing there with red eyes and a tired smile, holding out your hand with a love that remains unbroken. The heavy air is thick with the words we did not say, a lingering ghost of the love we are throwing away. How did we get from sweet whispers to this cold divide, with a mountain of misunderstandings growing so high? I do not wanna sleep in this cold, empty bed tonight. Please come back and help me make this broken love right. We fall into each other's arms without saying a word. The quietness does You promised me that things would change after the winter passed, that we would find a warmth we lost in the cold December snow. But spring is here and the flowers are blooming in the park, while the distance between us only continues to grow. I am tired of waiting for a tomorrow that never arrives, holding on to pretty phrases that have no weight or life. You say you love me, but your actions tell a different story, leaving me to wonder if I am just a habit you keep. I am drowning in a sea of your beautiful half-truth, losing sleep every night while you are fast asleep. I cannot keep building a home on a foundation of sand, hoping that the waves won't wash it all away today. I need more than just sweet talk and reassuring smiles to make me believe that you are truly here to stay. Show me your heart instead of just telling me what I want, before the last thread of my patience finally breaks apart. Every time I try to talk about the future we plan, you change the subject and say we should just live for now. But living for now feels like standing on the edge of a cliff, wondering when the wind will blow us down somehow. I wanna trust you with all my secrets and my dreams, but your hesitation makes me doubt everything we seem. You say you love me, but your actions tell a different story, leaving me to wonder if I am just a habit you keep. I am drowning in a sea of your beautiful half-truth, losing sleep every night while you are fast asleep. I cannot keep building a home on a foundation of sand, hoping that the waves won't wash it all away today. I need more than just sweet talk and reassuring smiles to make me believe that you are truly here to stay. Show me your heart instead of just telling me what I want, before the last thread of my patience finally breaks apart. I am not asking for perfection or a fairy tale romance, just a partner who will stand by me through the storm. But you keep hiding behind your walls of excuse and doubt, leaving me out in the cold when I should be safe and warm. Maybe I am the fool for believing in your potential, hoping that my love would be enough to heal your soul. But I cannot fix a broken cup that does not want to be mended. I have to save myself and find a way to make me whole. I cannot keep building a home on a foundation of sand, hoping that the waves won't wash it all away today. I need more than just sweet talk and reassuring smiles to make me believe that you are truly here to stay. Show me your heart instead of just telling me what I want, before the last thread of my patience finally breaks apart. Step back to see where we truly stand. If you want me in your life, you have to hold my hand, or let me walk away into the quiet evening sand. We are looking at the same stars from different windows tonight, so close in distance, but miles apart in our restless minds. You seek the quiet safety of a predictable routine, while I chase the wild storms that I can never quite find. We love each other deeply, but our languages are different. We keep misinterpreting the signs that we leave behind. Is it possible for two distinct souls to merge as one without losing the essence of who they were before? I wanna hold you close without suffocating your spirit, to find a middle ground where we can love each other more. We are walking side by side, but on separate dirt tracks, hoping that the road will bring us together at the end. I will adjust my pace if you promise not to fall behind, because you are my lover and my very best friend. Let us build a bridge over the deep valley of our differences, and walk into the dawn where our shadows finally blend. You get quiet when you are hurt, and you pull inside your shell, while I raise my voice and try to force the truth to come out. My intensity scares you and your silence makes me scream. A vicious circle of frustration and unnecessary doubt. But when the storm passes and we look into each other's eyes, we realize that the love we share is worth the painful fight. Is it possible for two distinct souls to merge as one without losing the essence of who they were before? I wanna hold you close without suffocating your spirit, to find a middle ground where we can love each other more. We are walking side by side, but on separate dirt tracks, hoping that the road will bring us together at the end. I will adjust my pace if you promise not to fall behind, because you are my lover and my very best friend. Let us build a bridge over the deep valley of our differences, and walk into the dawn where our shadows finally blend. It is the friction of our differences that makes us burn so bright, like two Flintstones sparking in the middle of the dark night. We do not have to agree on every little detail of this life, as long as our hearts are pointing in the very same direction. I reach across the couch and take your warm hand in mine, feeling the rough edges of your skin against my own palm. A silent agreement that we are not giving up on us, a beautiful anchor that brings back my inner calm. We are walking side by side, but on separate dirt tracks, hoping that the road will bring us together at the end. I will adjust my pace if you promise not to fall behind, because you are my lover and my very best friend. Let us build a bridge over the deep valley of our differences, and walk into the path ahead is winding and we do not know where it leads, but I would rather walk it with you than walk alone in style. We will find our own rhythm as we journey through the years, walking side by side, mile after beautiful mile. The waves are crashing softly against the dark wet sand. The cool sea breeze is carrying the salty scent of the tide. We are sitting close together under a blanket of stars, hiding from the busy world that we left far behind. You look out at the dark horizon with a thoughtful expression, and I realize there is something important on your mind. The golden hour has passed, but the warmth still remains. Linger in the air and in the quiet spaces of my heart. I have been carrying this heavy truth for a very long time, hoping that telling you won't tear our fragile world apart. Here in the quiet midnight with only the sea to hear us, I wanna open up my soul and lay it at your feet. I have loved you from the very first day that we met, a deep and endless feeling that makes my life complete. If you feel the same way, please take my trembling hand and let us start a new chapter here on this lonely sand. You turn your head to look at me, your eyes reflect in the moon. A soft smile appears on your face as you listen to my voice. I was so afraid of rejection, of losing what we had, but looking at you now, I know I did the right choice. You whisper that you have been waiting for me to say these words, and that your own heart has been beating for me too. The golden hours pass, but the warmth still remains. Linger in the air and in the quiet spaces of my heart. I have been carrying this heavy truth for a very long time, hoping that telling you won't tear our fragile world apart. Here in the quiet midnight with only the sea to hear us, I wanna open up my soul and lay it at your feet. I have loved you from the very first day that we met, a deep and endless feeling that makes my life complete. If you feel the same way, please take my trembling hand and let us start a new chapter here on this lonely sand. The doubts that kept me awake at night are washing away with the gentle ebb and flow of the ocean waves tonight. We do not have to hide behind our fears anymore. Everything between us feels so natural and right. I pull you closer to me and wrap the blanket tight. We watch the distant lighthouse blinking in the deep dark, a symbol of hope guiding lost ships back to the shore. Just It's like your love is guiding my lonely wandering heart. Here in the quiet midnight with only the sea to hear us, I wanna open up my soul and lay it at your feet. I have loved you from the very first day that we met, a deep and endless feeling that makes my life complete. If you feel the same way, please take my trembling hand and let us start a new chapter here on this lonely sand. The tide is coming in, but we do not move at all, lost in the magic of this beautiful midnight dream. I kiss your forehead gently as the night begins to fade, knowing that we are finally right where we need to be. The dark clouds are gathering overhead in the gray sky. The wind is howling through the tall trees in the street. People are running to find shelter from the heavy rain, but we are standing still with cold water at our feet. They say that love is easy when the sun is shining bright, but the true test comes when the weather begins to turn. We have had our share of rainy days and sleepless nights, fighting against the doubts that threaten to break us down. But every time we fall, we find a way to rise again, holding on to each other in this chaotic, crowded town. Let the rain fall down and the heavy thunder roll. We will stand our ground together with a resolute soul. I am not afraid of the tempest as long as you are near. Your love is the shield that conquers my deepest fear. We will face the howling wind and the freezing cold with a bond that is stronger than any story ever told. I see the worry in your eyes as the lightning flashes bright, but I take your hand and squeeze it to let you know I am here. We have built a shelter out of trust and mutual respect, a safe haven where we can conquer any sudden fear. Let the world throw its worst challenges at our doorstep. We will overcome them all with the strength of our love. We have had our share of rainy days and sleepless nights, fighting against the doubts that threaten to break us down. But every time we fall, we find a way to rise again, holding on to each other in this chaotic, crowded town. Let the rain fall down and the heavy thunder roll. We will stand our ground together with a resolute soul. I am not afraid of the tempest as long as you are near. Your love is the shield that conquers my deepest fear. We will face the howling wind and the freezing cold with a bond that is stronger than any story ever told. Every conflict we survive has only made us stronger. Every tear we shed has washed away our stubborn pride. We are not fragile flowers that wither in the breeze. We are deep-rooted trees standing proudly side by side. Yeah. sleep, but I only feel your warmth as you wrap your arms around me and hold me so tight. We are in the center of the hurricane, but we are calm, guided by the quiet beacon of our love's true light. Let the rain fall down and the heavy thunder roll. We will stand our ground together with a resolute soul. I am not afraid of the tempest as long as you are near. Your love is the shield that conquers my deepest fear. We will face the howling wind and the freezing cold with a bond that is stronger than any story ever told. The storm will eventually pass and the sun will shine again, leaving a beautiful rainbow across the clear blue sky. We will look back at this day and smile with pride, knowing that our love was strong enough to survive. My mind is always spinning with a million different thoughts, chasing after shadows that I can never quite catch. But the moment I step into the room and see your face, all the chaotic noise in my head starts to detach. You have a quiet way of bringing me back to the earth, with a gentle touch of your hand or a simple soft word. I used to float away like a balloon in the wind, afraid of commitment and the weight of real life. But you show me the beauty of staying in one place, and how to find peace in the midst of the daily strife. You are the quiet center of my spinning universe, the anchor that holds me when the tide starts to rise. I found my safe haven in the warmth of your embrace, and a beautiful future in the depths of your eyes. Thank you for holding me tight when I wanted to fly, and teaching me how to live instead of just getting by. We have had our share of arguments and difficult days, when the differences between us felt too wide to cross. But you never gave up on me even when I was lost, guiding me back home without counting the painful cost. You are the calm in my storm, the light in my dark, the one who keeps the fire burning in my fragile heart. I used to float away like a balloon in the wind, afraid of commitment and the weight of real life. But you showed me the beauty of staying in one place, and how to find peace in the midst of the daily strife. You are the quiet center of my spinning universe, the anchor that holds me when the tide starts to rise. I found my safe haven in the warmth of your embrace, and a beautiful future in the depths of your eyes. Thank you for holding me tight when I wanted to fly, and teaching me how to live instead of just getting by. I do not need to travel to the ends of the world to find the happiness that I have been searching for. It is right here in this quiet room with you tonight, as we watch the snow fall outside our front door. I look at you sleeping so peacefully by my side, and feel a deep sense of gratitude in my chest. We have built built a life together out of small moments, and in your loving arms I am completely blessed. You are the quiet center of my spinning universe, the anchor that holds me when the tide starts to rise. I found my safe haven in the warmth of your embrace, and a beautiful future in the depths of your eyes. Thank you for holding me tight when I wanted to fly, and teaching me how to live instead of just getting by. Let the world spin on in its crazy, frantic pace. We have our own little sanctuary right here. Wrapped in your love, I am finally safe and sound. With no more doubts and nothing left to fear. We started as two strangers with nothing but a spark, meeting on a cold evening in a quiet little cafe. We stumbled through the early days of awkward silence and learned how to navigate the words we could not say. We watched our love grow from a fragile little seed into a beautiful tree that can weather any storm. There were times when we thought we would not make it through, when the misunderstandings built a wall between our hearts. But we chose to fight for us instead of giving up, rebuilding our connection piece by piece from the start. Now we are standing together, looking at the same view, with a shared history written in the scars on our hands. Every conflict we survived has only made us stronger, a beautiful design that only love understands. We are moving forward with a single heart and mind, leaving all our old doubts and worries far behind. I remember the nights we spent talking on the phone, trying to bridge the gap of the miles that kept us apart, and the sweet relief of finally holding you close again, and hearing the steady rhythm of your loving heart. We have grown up together in so many beautiful ways, learning how to compromise and forgive each other's flaws. There were times when we thought we would not make it through, when the misunderstandings built a wall between our hearts. But we chose to fight for us instead of giving up, rebuilding our connection piece by piece from the start. Now we are standing together, looking at the same view, with a shared history written in the scars on our hands. Every conflict we survived has only made us stronger, a beautiful design that only love understands. We are moving forward with a single heart and mind, leaving all our old doubts and worries far behind. Choose you again in 1,000 different lifetimes, in any world or reality that we might find ourselves in, because you are the other half of my eternal soul, the place where my journey ends and my blessings begin. The evening sun is painting the sky in shades of gold, We walk hand in hand down the quiet and empty street, feeling a deep sense of peace that we build together. A love that is mature and beautifully complete. Now we are standing together, looking at the same view, with a shared history written in the scars on our hands. Every conflict we survived has only made us stronger, a beautiful design that only love understands. We are moving forward with a single heart and mind, leaving all our old doubts and worries far behind. Let these roll, we are ready for whatever comes. Our love is a fortress that will never fall down. We will keep tracing our dreams in the twilight glow, the happiest two people in this giant noisy town. The sun is sinking low on the edge of the ocean, spilling a warm amber glow across the gentle waves. We are walking slowly along the wet sandy shoreline, chasing the quiet beauty of these late summer days. I look at your face, illuminated by the soft light, and realize how far we have come since that first day. We had our moments of doubt and painful disagreements, shedding tears in the dark when we could not find our way. But we never let go of the love that brought us together, and now we are standing stronger than words can never say. Under the gorgeous canopy of this glowing sunset sky, I wanna tell you how much you truly mean to me. You were my calm harbor in a wild and chaotic world, the beautiful reality of everything I hoped would be. I promise to love you through all the changing seasons, without any conditions and without any doubts or reasons. The warm sea breeze is playing with your soft hair as you turn to me with a smile that melts my heart. We have built a love that is resilient and true, a masterpiece of devotion that is a work of art. I cherish every memory we have created together, and look forward to all the tomorrows yet to come. We had our moments of doubt and painful disagreements, shedding tears in the dark when we could not find our way. But we never let go of the love that brought us together, and now we are standing stronger than words can never say. Under the gorgeous canopy of this glowing sunset sky, I wanna tell you how much you truly mean to me. You are my calm harbor in a wild and chaotic world, the beautiful reality of everything I hoped would be. I promise to love you through all the changing seasons, without any conditions and without any doubts or reason. Let the dark night fall, we do not need to fear the cold. We have a fire burning in our hearts that will never die, a timeless bond that grows torture as we grow old, with a love that is as endless as the evening sky. I stop walking and pull you close to my beating chest, feeling the deep peace that comes from being with you. We have navigated the storms and found our paradise, a beautiful dream that has finally come completely true. Ooh. Under the gorgeous canopy of this glowing sunset sky, I wanna tell you how much you truly mean to me. You are my calm harbor in a wild and chaotic world, the beautiful reality of everything I hope would be. I promise to love you through all the changing seasons, without any conditions and without any doubts or reasons. The stars are starting to twinkle in the darkening blue. We walk back hand in hand with the tide at our heels, ready to face tomorrow with a heart full of hope, knowing that this love is the truest thing.